In this screencast, I'm going to show you a general overview about what Business Process Studio for JIRA is. We also call it BPS for short. And here you can see the different areas or the different tool windows that you can use on the IDE. And for example, here you have a list of all the processes. For example, you can create a new process here using file new process. Once you create it, then you go to the property inspector and you change here, I don't know, my process. Okay, this is the name for the process. And what we do here in BPS is to group all the different entities that make up a process in JIRA. That is the workflow, the screens that make up the process, and all the fields. Initially, this process has no fields, so I'm going to create a new one, file new field, and then I choose one of the types that are built in, or if you have installed plugins, this works also with those custom fields you have from the plugin. So you create the field, it's named field 1, you can change it and name it, I don't know, my field. Okay. Once you have it here, you can drag and drop it. Sorry, I'm going to place here, this is the screen, and I can drag and drop it to the screen that is going to be used for editing or creating new issues that belong to this process. Okay, and also you can create new screens if you want. You can use here new screen, sorry, new screen. This is the screen you have. Okay, you can name it and say, I don't know, for example, reopen screen. Okay, and then you can use those screens to be the screen to be shown when a transition is executed. For example, here you can use here the reopen screen. Okay, so this works very much the same. There is zoom, there is pan, you know, all the things that you expect from the workflow designer. And you have seen also the screen designer, the property inspector, there are events that we are working on. This is like the post function event, all the actions that are going to be executed after the transition has been executed. And what in this area on the bottom, we are using it as a way for editing not only code, but also for editing other properties that are complex, like the options for the field I have just created. Here you can edit the properties and say option 2, add, okay. Or if you want to edit the default value for this field, set as default, okay. As you can see, what we are doing is to optimize the workflow for anyone trying to build processes using JIRA and putting everything together that you will need. I hope you like it. Thank you.